My main goal when I get out of bed every morning is to breed Group 1 winners, to breed the elite athlete. So if you don't get out of bed thinking about that, it's hard to do, but for me, it's watching your horses that you've bred or raced win Group 1s.
It's Ying rising in front, he's too clear, Ying rising, he'll win it!
I'm Rodney Schick from Windsor Park, owner-operator of a successful family business. We're based in New Zealand, in the heart of the Waikato, some of the best land in the world really to raise horses on. So yeah, it's a lovely part of the world. Our approach is for our staff and our horses to reach their genetic potential. So how you do that is to look after them, feed them well, whether that's psychological or feeding or environment. It's so important, and you can't get the best out of your horses if you're not getting the best out of your people. So if you have happy people, you have happy horses. The stallions are fantastic. It's a great part of the business. You know, they've all got fantastic personalities. This guy's, you know, he's a real soldier, Sham. As you'll see, he's big and handsome and strong.
Shamexpress starting to flash home on the outside. Moment of change, aeronautical. Shamexpress, the 3-year-old, mows them down. Last stride he's got there. Shamexpress has got up to win on the outside. I
really remember going to see him. My father and I flew over in the morning to Melbourne, to Danny O'Brien's stable, where he's a friend of mine. He said the horse was available to buy. It didn't take long to make the decision. He walked out of his box, and as you saw today, he's a very, very physical type of animal, and that's what we look for in stallions. So, and he was fast, and that always helps. He's very, very consistent in his type. He leaves very much in his own mould. Colt, filly, like he's got Grinziger Bell in Australia at the moment, who won on the weekend. Very, very good mare, but he leaves very much in his own like, so he's easy horse to mate. The one thing Sham's got is a great mind. You know, he was fast, but he's got a great mind, and I think that's been a huge part of the success he's had overseas. So a horse that can travel, can go to Asia, can live indoors. I think it's a huge advantage. If you've got a strong mind and the ability, you know, you're going to go a long way.
It's Ying rising in front, he's too clear, Ying rising, he'll win it. Ying rising is in front of Helios Express, 1400 metres, no worries. The world's best sprinter is going to teach them a galloping lesson.
Ying Rising was born here. You know, he was a lovely foal. As I say, most of the Shamexpresses come out looking the same, so you know, he was probably just a typical Shamexpress. You know, his mother was a good mare. You know, and to leave a champion like him is amazing. You know, Fraser Rett was the first horse he ever bred, and to breed a world champion sprinter in your first go is a pretty good effort. You know, we're not going to take all the credit. Sham's put a fair bit of speed into him. You know, it's a good mating out of a good parent Kento mare. But look, New Zealand's just a fantastic place to breed. We've got an exciting time ahead of us. We've got Circus Max, who's got 2-year-olds at the moment. Profondo has got his first lot of foals this year. Paddington's got his first lot of mares in foal. So we've got a lot to look forward to. We've got a young horse in partnership at Mapley called Armory. He's got yearlings this year, so look, we've got a huge amount to look forward to. Kaipeki Road, man, it's full of champions. So You Think came from here, Might and Power, and James McDonald. Plenty of good things come out of Kaipeki Road. But no, James grew up next door, used to play tennis in his sweat gear on my tennis court, so no, New Zealand's very proud of him, and yeah, we're very proud of James. Yeah, he got nominated for New Zealand Sportsman of the Year this year, so don't take any credit for that, but I'd like him to ride a few more horses. Look after your people and look after your horses. If you have happy horses, you have good horses.